Now, keep him honest, the case he is mentioning, the $10 billion lawsuit that he filed as president against the IRS, which he oversees, which is incredible itself, a sitting president suing the IRS, which if he won would mean taxpayers would be paying the president $10 billion of their money. The suit stemmed from the leak of his tax returns, the New York Times and ProPublica, by an employee who worked at the IRS. You may wonder what happened to that employee. Well, the president calls the evil, corrupt, and weaponized Biden administration investigated and charged the leaker. The IRS contractor who leaked his returns pleaded guilty, and he wasn't pardoned by President Biden. He was sentenced to 5 years in prison, the maximum by a Biden-appointed federal judge. So, at least as far as the criminal justice system is concerned, it would seem the president should have little to complain about in that case, or presumably sue over. And he didn't for 2 years, until he was back in the White House with a lot more clout that he had as a disgraced, at the time, former president. Now, keeping him honest, there's also this from that social media post. I gave up a lot of money in allowing the just-announced anti-weaponization fund to go forward. He's talking about allowing something to go forward that on Monday, when news of the fund broke and the outrage over it erupted, he was talking like he had next to nothing to do with it at all.
It's been very well received, I have to tell you. I know very little about it. I wasn't involved in the whole creation of it and the negotiation.
By the way, in the president's remarks today defending the fund and talking about the Republicans he's defeated, he also had a whole lot of other meandering roads he went down.